Hello, today I'm gonna talk about my favorite framework and it's Laravel. Laravel is a framework PHP based and it was created in 2011 by Taylor Otwell. Laravel is one of the best choice for full stack development. In Laravel, for example, we can integrate easily Vue.js, so we can have Laravel in the backend, Vue.js in the front-end part. Laravel is a progressing framework. It means that we can start to use Laravel as beginner, and we will continue learning and developing web application more complex. Laravel is also scalable, scalable framework. So the code will be well organized. It means it's gonna be easier to update the code for us in the future. Laravel has also a big community, has many big communities online, and in case we are in trouble, we can always find a solution online. If you want to create a new project in Laravel, we can do that from the command line. My favorite method is through the composer command line. Of course, we need to install the composers first. We can download that from internet and install the file .exe. With this command, composer create project, we can create a new project, and also we can use another command, PHP artisan UI view, so we can integrate Vue in Laravel. And this is how I started my project. So using Vue.js in the front end, it means we will use Axios to call the backend, and the backend will be developed in Laravel. One of the first things we need to do when we create a new project is to go on the file .env, because there we can add our configuration about our database. Laravel has a medium-long period of learning curve, and in my opinion, because I came from PHP in the past, and I used a lot WordPress and Joomla. For me, it's a bit easier to learn in Laravel than another framework. In the past, I was going to use more ASP.NET, but during this master program, I decided to come back and use more Laravel because for fast development, for me it's much easier. And also, we need a framework anyway because it's not possible to organize well the code without a framework. In Laravel, for example, if you want to create a controller from a command line, we can use this command, a PHP artisan make double dot controller, product controller. For example, this is the name of this controller. And the Blade, the template engine of Laravel is Blade template. The main reason to use Blade template engine is that we can write some PHP code in the template if we need, and using the directives we can extend the file, or we can take some content from the master layout, or for example we can include in our template an external file. My project was really easy to make. Of course, it took some time because I'm not super expert in Laravel. I'm trying to become super expert. But anyway, I created this project just using a controller in Laravel, a view component, and the 3 views in Laravel. So the code I wrote was not so much, and the result I achieved was really high, in my opinion. We can take a look going in this URL. Anyway, it's possible to find all the references in my report. I provide also a username and password. Of course, they are a bit fake. I mean, they are not my real username and password, but I provide in case, just in case someone want to try and doesn't have a Twitter account, so it can be faster. So let's take a rapid look. I go out from the presentation and let's go on the web application, and we can see we have a button where we can authenticate our username and password through Twitter. I'm already authenticated in this case, and if I write something, let's write in English, and we select a picture, tweet, upload your tweet, and was a success. And if we go on my Twitter, we can see here we have the message with the image. The image I just uploaded. You can see here 57 seconds ago. And that's it. This was my presentation. Thank you. Thank you so much.